Alright, hello everyone. And, welcome to an old game that I played back in 2016. Let me know how my audio is. Streamlabs is having a bit of an issue and isn't showing me the volume thing. Yeah, this is a game I used to play back in... would have been 2016. That's when my key is from. Would have been 2016. Okay, my voice might be a little bit loud. I'm not sure. Yeah. So I ended up doing a poll to see what people wanted me to play, and it looks like Templars won. It was 3 for Dragon, none for Illuminati, and... 2 for Dragon. None for Illuminati, and 3 for Templars. So, I'm gonna be playing a Templar. Hey, welcome in, Pickaraff. How's your day been? Gonna show off the...
You came to us in search of a purpose. And mark this. There is no purpose greater than ours.
Is that Urianger?
The world will founder without structure and discipline. It needs leadership to guide it to a new age of stability. It needs those with the will to stamp out the darkness that breeds in the cracks. We do this because we are compelled. By tradition, by loyalty, by laws. Without these, we are just animals. Evil reigns over animals, corrupting and compromising, toppling empires. So our empire must be incorruptible, must be uncompromising. Our conflict must be a righteous one. Your conviction will be tested, but among us, your faith will be unshaken. Among the Templars.
The Emperor. Wait, no, that's Warhammer. For the Holy Empire, yes. Finally clear P8 yesterday and ordered myself guitars. Nice! I don't know much about guitars, but what kind of guitar? To make my character, I'm gonna, of course, just kind of base it on my 14 character. Let's go with red eyes. I think that's close enough. Hair, oh wait, no, facial trait. Skin color is still, right. LTD EC 256. I have no idea what it is, but sounds fancy. With words on the 14 guitar or in stock. Oh yeah, I remember, forgot they had a guitar. It's the same one that the Bard uses when you choose the electric guitar, isn't it? This one is fairly close to my... It's for my 14 character. Now let's go with this. Oops, layer long. White. No makeup. Alright. I don't know what any of these are. Splash. Kind of gives an idea of blood, I think. And then my outfit. No, I want a different... I'll go with just plain glasses, because I usually use that. Ooh, I kind of like this one. That zoom is a very aggressive zoom. Tough to go for. I like this one. I think I'll go with probably this for coat. Oops. And then just basic jeans. Didn't want to zoom in quite that far. For shoes. Let's see. Let's run these ones. I would go for boots, similar to my 14 character, but there aren't any. Might be better. I'm starting to think maybe the code isn't quite right. This and that. Not too fancy, but decent. There, I think I've gotten it good enough. Canadian ARC. Short for a random Canadian. What nickname should I go for? There, perfect. And now we can start. This is actually a really neat game because it's sort of a modern fantasy. Hey Azure, how's it going? Yeah, unfortunately Dragons didn't win. Templars managed to win. There was a last-minute tiebreaker. Ended up being 2-3. The thing is, I'm wondering what class I'll end up playing. You can probably see for yourself if you check the reactions. Oh, the makeup looks a little weird since I was going for, like the aftermath of fighting, but just laying in bed with a blood stain across his face seems really weird. Oh, right, they went with a weird cold open, I think.
To lose everything, or to become a god.
Yeah, I sort of based this character on my 14 character.
The choice
Just roughly. Oh, thank you for the follow, Killzor Gaming.
Be mindful of the voice.
How's it going?
They will whisper in your sleep.
Trying an old game that ended up crashing and burning.
Must choose for yourself.
Have you tried this game before? There's a free version and an almost classic version.
My place to intervene.
I'm playing the classic version.
This is merely
I should maybe move my model.
make the
I haven't tried it. Well, there's a free version called Secret World Legends and a quote-unquote classic version that you can't buy anymore called The Secret World. I'm playing the original. It's really fascinating. It's a modern fantasy based on, like, Lovecraft and conspiracy theories and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, how's your day been? Correctly, I'm horrible at remembering names, but I believe I was watching your stream earlier. Yeah, I was. You guys should check out Killzor Gaming. He's a Sprout in ARR right now, doing post MSQ. He has a fairly good community, very welcoming. I ended up joining them not long ago. I quite enjoy his streams. And you're streaming it. Oh, thank you for coming and checking it out. Yeah, definitely check him out. He's a very entertaining streamer. And I enjoy popping into them and helping with any MSQ trials and all that. Now I've finally gotten magic and whatever. Of course, I can't stay long, but I want to say... or want to come... Oh, thank you for showing up. It means a lot to have somebody I watch show up to my streams. There's me slowly learning my magic. Not sure exactly what class I'm going for, because my original character was a blood mage swordsman. One of the biggest selling features of this game was that there were supposed to be no definite classes. Basically, you'd almost build your own classes.
Good afternoon. Are you...
Yeah, the Templar.
From the look of things, I guess that question is moot. Bee problem? There's a lot of that going around. I represent an organization headquartered in London, a very large organization with branches across the globe and connections in every government, although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings, big strings, prime ministers, presidents, kings. Dark days are coming. The world is in turmoil and we're recruiting. Soldiers, agents, adventurers, crusaders. And we offer good terms, a fresh start, a network unlike any other, unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers. It may be a big transition, but look at it this way. This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen. You have been granted powers beyond what most can imagine. So you can either be an outcast in a world that will never understand or accept what you've become, or you can join others like you. Take a stand against the
Sorry,
rise of
cats
darkness.
were fighting a little bit.
Journeying into the unknown, into the hidden places, into the secret world.
Roll credits.
The choice, as we're so fond of saying, is entirely yours. But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention. And not everyone is as accommodating as we are. On your own, you'll be easy prey. You might not last a week. This will get you where you need to go. There are instructions inside. Use it or don't use it, it's your prerogative. You won't see me again. I trust you'll make the right decision. By the way, our organization is called the Templars. You may have heard of us. We've been around a while.
Deus Vult.
Good day.
Time for a crusade against Cthulhu. Yeah, this is a fairly old one. Though it's weird to think that this came out after ARR, if I remember correctly. Or no, actually it might have been around the same time. It's a real shame that it crashed and burned, because honestly, I'd buy this if they turned it into a single-player experience. I mean, it is, I guess, similar to 14 in regards that the main focus is story stuff rather than raiding and fighting. A lot of what I've heard is that it would make an amazing single-player game. It's like one of the neatest features is the investigation missions, which are basically like mini ARGs in themselves, using actual knowledge to figure out the answers and everything. Unfortunately, the game is horribly optimized, so load times are long, and it doesn't look very good. And it will lag.
Sorry, can't let you through without authorization. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me. Do us both a favour and don't go flashing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo. But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth. About the secret London. About the Templars. I'd say, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people. You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident. That's what happens when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe inside, Eldwick. Go see one of the prophets prophesying up the road by the tube station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared. My sincerest condolences.
It's been quite a long time since I've played this. It is nice that it comes with voice acting for the main story. This one has the weird movement system that I'm not a big fan of. I wish I could do Legacy like there is in 14. Oh, beyond. That sounds familiar for some reason. Ooh, what's this? There's a lot of little side stuff to use.
Welcome to the Morning Light personality test. Let's analyze your true being. The questions are designed to peel back your constructed layers. Please answer as openly as you can. Let's find out
This
who
is-
you really are.
It's weird just going and doing a random personality test. Probably would rather not see a baseball game. Not big into sports. Wasn't the past year. Honestly, probably like to visit Tokyo most. At least like to visit. I don't have a preference, so let's just pick a random one. Most anxious. Basically anything but 2. I guess especially 3? Wow, that's a very interesting first option. Oh yeah, it might be hard to see on the stream now that I think about it, but... Obscene wealth. I guess black? Burned with secrets and whatnot. Yeah, that's kind of neat that there's an actual, like, terminal type thing. Looks like some of my memories of keybinds for 14 are... help with this, like the mouse button thing. You can see how this isn't put together the best with that sudden T pose when I go to sprint. Is this guy the mole?
So late to start recycling, to go to raves to save the gorillas, to cash out those Anansi shares. There's a storm coming. Mundo storm. Paint your glass houses shut. You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something and it'll come true. Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry. I'll show you how it all goes down. Through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision of the future. This could be your lucky day. Tomorrow and all the ones after, not so much.
I kind of want them to give this an ARR treatment.
You ever notice how the apocalypse
Basically just remaking it from the ground up to make it really good.
the smell of warm air and stale piss?
That reminds me of the Matrix. I wonder why, actually. Maybe it's just the reality being not what it's supposed to be, and everything just kind of finding out the true nature of reality.
The black signal sounds.
Ooh, I've been knocked out by words. Oh, this is where we learn about combat, I believe. I absolutely love the concept of it. I've always been interested in the idea of conspiracy theories, even if I don't believe them.
It's all shut down.
Like, imagine if they were real.
Everything. From the park to Abrachi Tower. SDF quarantine.
Like, imagine if the pyramids were actually some sort of alien spaceship and Stonehenge was actually a conduit for power and all that kind of crazy crap.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it. So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia!
Right.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, that was a big issue, I remember. This must be a dream. You find yourself experiencing the aftermath of the Tokyo subway attack through another's eyes. Follow the lead of the other secret world agents and work your way through the station down to the heart of this darkness.
If Zuberi was here, he'd tell us this is the worst time to argue.
I start off
Well, he's not.
learning with a shotgun.
Down there somewhere. Sarah?
Pump action and powder burn. Cool. Boom. I know they revamped all the combat and stuff in the original, but yeah, this is why it's really neat. You wouldn't expect a fantasy game to have you using shotguns.
Nice shooting!
How many have they got in there?
It's gone viral so fast.
It almost feels like one of those
Tokyo.
world gone to crap
We stop it
manhwas.
here, whatever it takes.
I've been reading those lately. There was one I don't remember the name of. Omnipotent Reader's Viewpoint, I believe it was. That really has a similar vibe to me. Ooh, everything's shaky. Oh. These actually feel like they have a bit more power than in the
It's reacting to us,
remake.
like it knows we're coming.
This stuff can't think. It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming. It just is.
So there are a lot of weapon types rather than classes. Like, you can be a tank with a pistol, and DPS with like a hammer or something. And like how they end up doing it when they remade it, where they had distinct classes.
You've got points, Sarah.
Ooh, that's neat. Kneecapper.
Incoming!
The combat is very basic, to say the least. Ooh, I'm in not great shape. This feels a little bit more action than 14, I guess. In that you're actually running around with weapons and stuff. Ooh, weapon resources.
We'll hold them here. Make a stand.
All shotgun resources. Interesting. We're gonna have to make a stand here. Let's see. Dead on target increases. Oh, I have to go alone. Okay, I was mistaken there. It's very fascinating of a concept. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, that's neat. large amount of damage. So you just play Blood Mage, which is really neat, because you sort of built your resources. You could basically, like, pluck out an enemy's heart to crush it, and all that kind of neat stuff. Oh, hey there.
Cavalry has arrived. Even where the truth corrupts, Sky is power.
Ooh, I got a heal now.
Get into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended?
Oh, neat. Yeah, anyone could be basically any class. So I can be a DPS with healing, or a tank with high damage.
Yeah, about that. This ain't looking much better, to be honest. Now is not the time for argument.
Alright, let's go.
Reach the next platform. Well done.
There's plenty of zombies. I'm not great shape. Oh, that does more. That has a cast time. That's why it took me. It doesn't feel like it's going very instantly. Yeah, this is the bulk of the combat.
The gate's opening. I think that's bad news.
That's gonna be a lot.
They're not stopping.
And they will not stop. This is all
Powder burn for the impaired
Top mark
stat.
perfect. Someone has to push through. This confusion may be all the time we have.
Someone? Go! Go!
I think that might mean I'm supposed to push through. So it does have the similar resource
Coming down!
oof, building and reduction thing. Yeah, in the original they basically threw you right into showing off the combat, which really didn't make much sense in it. Ooh, fascinating. Free to nowhere. Reality just kinda ends there. Earth itself just splitting into nothing. I like the way it opens. It's a good way to show off the combat, give you a taste for it, and sort of give you a glimpse into the world itself.
You look like you've just seen the end of the cosmos, mate.
Well, I kinda did.
I know the feeling. We're on the edge of it, and it's time to play your part, scene. Me and you, we're blood now, yeah? Templars for the win and that. Never
Sure.
mind. Looks like
You
you've got
say?
some training to do before you're ready for your first kill. You want to do what your letter says. Go speak with Sonak at the Templars gaff. It's not far, can't miss it. Honest, it's unmissable.
Good thing that the secret society has something so unmissable. Alright. So... oh, that's the way I have to go. So I've still yet to get an actual weapon. That should be coming fairly soon. I like that they end up using the secret society's conspiracy to make the whole faction system. I mean, people love factions and stuff for a lot of MMOs. Ooh, what's this? Lore? Oh yeah, this is kind of a neat thing. They show off tidbits of lore. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of lore tidbits here and there. And there's the Templars. Not as secret as it seems like it should be. Considering they're everywhere in uniform and kind of have their logo plastered everywhere. Ooh, a cat. I can't pet the cat. Oh, it looks really jank. Oh, they have a lot of cats. Looks like maybe this was the right one to go with. Look at all of them. Fancy. Have to report to someone specific. Oh, it's this way. Special assignment. Oh.
Come in. Come in. I'm very pleased you can follow directions on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders.
Useful.
Richard Sonak. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers. To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No.
No crusades.
21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength.
Why are there so many cats?
In loyalty, in blood.
Not complaining, I'm just wondering.
Frank, in a sizable private army. Our firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet. Until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now, the evidence is on television, for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you, as a soldier of the Templars. Show me that you have the will, and we can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values. There is a private training area which we have reinforced for just that purpose. Come back and see me after.
Alright. There's a thing here about cats. Oh, that's, Oh, I thought the cat was giving me a quest about the missile crisis. The cat's just under the quest giving thing. That would have been weird. Into the Crucible. This will be the time for me to pick my gear set. I'm thinking I'll probably try magic again, but I'm not sure which magic.
Christ almighty, we've got our work cut out for us. The Crucible is my house, and in my house, my word is law. Forget your mother's teat. From now on, this is your home. This is where you learn to stay alive. You've come here an empty slate. You have potential, that's why you were recruited, but that potential needs strict guidance. You're a loaded weapon, and if you don't learn to control yourself and channel your powers, you'll end up hurting yourself or others. You have the ability to manifest anima, your life force in the physical world.
Oh no, am I gonna have to run Brayflocks hard?
Physical attributes to do magic. Martial magic, stuff? Whatever trinket you hold in your hand is merely a way to direct your powers.
Kind of nice that they also went with sort of anything on a character idea.
And wield your magic. And never mind why this power has been awakened in you. You're not the only one, and you're not the chosen one. You're part of an army. Our army. And from now on, you'll do what you're told. It's the way of the Templars. Consider this your playground. It's not like being out in the front lines, but is close enough. We have a choice of weapons for you to practice with. Try as many as you wish.
If you have any specific ones you want to...
Make sure you're comfortable with
Ooh,
your
what's
weapons.
that?
It'll be the only thing between you
Looks like just
and the
phone chargers.
graveyard.
Whatever that
Those
is.
things are called Rakshasa, the basic hellhounds. We keep... They used to make such a mess of the new recruits. Use them for target practice. Don't worry, they don't feel a thing, and they're unworthy of mercy.
Using demons as target practice. Seems kind of messed up, but...
Out there, the demons aren't chained up, and you don't have me around to save your sorry ass. Go on, get started. I'll offer some guidance along the way.
If there's any specific weapon you guys want to see me use, do let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna look at what I want to actually... I might try. Chaos, Blood Mat... Ooh, what's that? Okay, I'll start off looking at the Chaos focus. So I can try anything.
Chaos is the magic of up-close trickery and defense. Summoning magical weapons and drawing your enemies towards you, you'll always find yourself in the middle of the action.
Weapons out of thought, that's neat. Alright, let's see. My weapon's missing. I have to actually equip it. Whoops. So first off... Let's see... That's more or less melee. So this is sort of a magical fist thing. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Elementalist. I mean Chaos. Let's try Elementalism. It's a pure DPS. So this more or less seems kind of like Black Mage. Longer cast times, but a high amount of damage. It's kind of neat that the focus is just a charging cable. Now, Blood Magic is the main one I used with my original character. Let's see. Yes, you can boil the blood or send spikes of actual blood. And cause bleeding and stuff. I probably want to go with one ranged, one melee. Oh, Assault Rifle is the partially heal. Neat, so that's an AoE. And... oh, pistol.
Pistols are light and easy to use, allowing you to move and perform tricks in combat. Damage, speed, and plenty of utility.
So this one is close range. And it's a fast attack. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Very fancy. And shotgun I have already seen. Guess I'll check out the hammer next. DPS and tank. That's a long area. This is just a quick hit thing. And that spends my resources. Ooh, and that does... Ooh, that increases the amount of damage the enemy takes. Wonder which one I should go for. Maybe I'll just try Chaos.
The magic of chaos is the magic of up-close trickery and defense. Summoning magical weapons and drawing your enemies towards you, you'll always find yourself in the middle of the action.
Feels like Chaos seems... Oh, wow, that was a big text box. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the really interesting thing. It used to be a lot better, but they really simplified it, unfortunately. Schism and domino effect. And then you can start picking which setup you want for the chaos magic. Like, you can either go for chance, or theory. Active spark, profane, or sacred. Yeah, I think I'll try elementalism. And what will my second one be? I think maybe pistols.
Pistols are light and easy to use, allowing you to move and perform tricks in combat. Damage, speed, and plenty of utility are available to the skilled pistolier.
Alright, let's see. Do I want to go with pistols? Three categories. Maybe I'll go for chaos and pistols, I think. It seems fun. Yeah, this actually seems really neat. So basically you build up resources for 2 different weapons at once. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with pistol and chaos. I kind of like the quick thing.
Here,
Alright. Let's see, what... Oh, I have some ability points I can spend. Armed or dangerous? I go for above the law and deadly aim. That one's a support. This one is me. Oh, nice. You can just get provoke. Or confuse, or whatever. Before I can go up to the next tier, I have to buy all abilities. So maybe I'll get Gnosis and Escalation. This is the main selling feature of the game, was that you could sort of build your class how you wanted. Oh yeah, that's actually really neat. Not around in large amount of hate. So that's for tanking. World Domination. Faction has control of 2 PvP objectives. Neat. So we have 2 of the objectives held. Yeah, I'll stick with these weapons, I think. Inventory is a bit small currently, but...
The time has come to discuss your upcoming excursion to the colonies. I'm afraid it's business, not pleasure. Recently, a small island community on the New England coast dropped off the map. You can disregard the tiresome government cover-ups. There are dark forces at play. Solomon Island is a rock with infamy. In the past, it was trafficked by the Illuminati before they joined the rush to New York. You should be aware that we have history with the Illuminati. Acrimonious history. Of course, under the flag of truce, we have spat and made up. And now we are the closest of enemies. All smiles above the table and drawn knives beneath it. Illuminati are reckless and cannot be relied upon to clean up their own messes. We must find the root of whatever doom has come to Solomon Island. But let me stress that this is not a rescue operation. Should there be survivors, you cannot announce that you've been chosen to deliver anyone from evil. Joan of Arc did, and look where that got her. Our goal is the salvation of all mankind, not on a case-by-case basis. I understand that may stick in your throat, but, well, halos are fading all over town now that there is so much more at stake. Leave as soon as you can. Your travel arrangements have already been made at the Eldwick Underground. I'll be in touch.
Okay, so this is another neat thing about the game. Or the way they decided to do stuff for this game. Oh, hey, I forgot there was an auction house, too. I have to get to Kingsmith before I can even use it, but... curious what they have. Oh yeah, stuff is very expensive right now. Whatever that is. So I have to head out to go into the Hollow Earth. That's another one of the conspiracy theories that end up being true in this.
Don't let your guard down. The war on darkness begins at home.
Let's see, I have to go through here, I believe? Maybe? Oh, no, I have to leave the... Oh, I can't. Oh, I like the look of the map, actually. Might have to head out this way. Where was it? Okay, through here. Not a fan of the look of the Chaos focus, but it's not too bad. The buzzing. And here it is, Hollow Earth and the World Tree in one Agartha. This is honestly a really neat concept for a hub world. It's the World Tree Yggdrasil, I believe it's pronounced.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. By my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveller. Well, you've come to the right place. Now, this underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency.
Those are honestly really neat looking golems. I love steampunk.
Of life, and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Now, of course, it's perfectly safe. And no one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men.
Yeah, another inspiration was Indiana Jones, if I remember correctly.
Mind your fingers. Thank you. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the Hollow Earth. It can return you here in a flash.
Yeah, that's the teleport system.
Quite literally. Well
Sorts.
then, onwards to the New England coast. What?
So yeah, this is the hub area. I kind of love the aesthetic of it. And now I can teleport here. Shift T. So I don't need to... Ooh, wow. Okay, this is cool. Oops, I didn't realize you could fall off. I was expecting it to stop me at the edge, because I just wanted to kind of look over the edge. But apparently you can fall off the World Tree. But this is just a really amazing looking place. Yeah, going to Kingsmouth. This is based on, I believe, Innsmouth of the Lovecraft lore. Which is, if I remember correctly, a fairly popular place in... or used fairly often. Maybe? And here I am. All kinds of bees. Oh, and right, I can send a report, and what's this? Achievements. Cool. I don't think there's anything I can get from these, but send the report. Oh, there's apparently a membership thing still. Forgot about that. Ashes Head Talisman. Perfect, I have my first talisman. That's the equipment system in this game. Basically, you get artifacts and stuff that you use for gear, in addition to your weapons.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time.
This sounds very familiar.
The last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna.
I don't want that jacket for my character.
You can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. If I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
Alright. Fistful of zombies. Let's see. This one's just gonna be a basic kill a certain number of enemies and report back.
One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. Nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
Oh, that's creepy. Honestly, the designs in this game are really neat. Very atmospheric. Should be. Right, I generate from my chaos thing. Seems like it So I have to jump on. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the fuck? Huh? Did I... What the hell? This is... just a golden man walking around. What the hell? I am genuinely confused. I've never seen this before. I played a little bit of the game, but there's just a golden man. Guess I'll do my job. This is a very fascinating thing. I was not expecting anything like that. That's the kind of stuff this game does. Older man walks up. Says nothing, refuses to elaborate, walks away. He's just walking. Where is he going? Ow. Oh, I'm on fire. Just to have a general AoE thing. I am very much on fire. I can't just, like, roll to get out of the fire. What are you doing? Why are you here? It's apparently an ally of some sort. I'm gonna primarily look for... Where is it? Snaff-eaten corpse I'm looking for? Where are they? Or is it one of these? So this actually generates enmity as well. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hello there. Wow. I completely forgot about all this stuff. Oh, that's neat. I forgot that I can dodge. I guess I can head into Kingsmouth now. Now I'm hoping to find a mission that will be one of those interesting... Okay, he's just continuing to walk along into the city. Nobody seems to care even slightly. Yeah, let's see. I have new stuff. I'll buy this and wait on illusion. Ooh, that's neat. Coup de grace. Alright, let's see. I can head back. I guess not back, but... Oh, send report. Able to join war zones and battlefields. Neat. Oh, I need to unlock the skill to use other things, it looks like. That's kind of neat. If I want to switch, I can just spend a skill point to unlock it, I think. Also, I get 20 tacos. Okay. I'll go for double action, since I'm largely using... I thought I had pistol skill level 1. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Alright, so I'll get 1 point in damage. And for chaos, 1 point in survivability. It said double action, so I was thinking revolver, but it really is just Lugers. I think that's how it's pronounced. Let's see, what did I get? Intensity, thinking of. Fleeting Fortress. Evade and attack. Ooh, neat.
Heck if I know where you folks keep coming from, but anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then, I'm Sheriff Bannerman, and this down-home little state of emergency is what's left of my jurisdiction. Sure, we tried to hold as much of the town as we could at first. More out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't. There was always something running under in this town. Maybe what's spilled out now. If that's how it works, I couldn't say hand on heart we didn't have it coming. But that fog, and the things in it, they didn't pick and choose when they came in. Most folks didn't stand a chance. Now, I can see you're armed. I won't kick up any fuss about that. Straight truth is, you'll need to be. Just don't go thinking that means you're deputized as such. Heaven knows if there was ever a time and a place for the right to bear 'em, you're looking at it. Henry has his word of God, that Roger woman has her crystal ball, and Norma out on the point's got a 12 gauge. My money's on Norma.
But she has a point.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
Let's see, what's this? I'm looking for one of those neat mission things where you have to... Yeah, I think this might be the right one. Missing persons. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a figure it out one. Oh. What? Screaming Demon Ring. Is this because I have the special edition or whatever? Oh yeah, I think that's because I have the special edition back in the day. That's why it's completely free. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, and I have the pre-order shirt. Oh, that's actually really neat. Ooh, kitty. I can get a cat. Yay! Cool. Let's see. I'll get my pistols and my... Where is it? I think this one's the Chaos weapon? And I should be good. That's very handy, actually. I have a cat. How does this work? Alright. That one's better, and so is this. Cool. I wonder if I can... No, I can't slash pet or anything. Cool. Now I have very interesting, quote-unquote, pistols. Oh, this just helps stuff. I guess... Let's give them a try. 25 days later for killing zombies. Yeah, I completely forgot I even had that as a thing. So I guess that means it's just gather stuff rather than looking for neat things. I'm kind of hoping I can find one of the investigation missions, because that's the highlight of the game. At least in my opinion. Ooh, Anima Leap. Whatever that is. Ooh, that's a lot. Spicy. It's kinda neat that pets give a stat boost, at least. Right, my one button was having issues. Keep hitting it on habit, just because it says I need to do one. Okay, perfect. I found new anima. Well, anything interesting? Looking for the right mission type. I'm not seeing it. Where would they be? Let's create a waypoint, and maybe I can find the thing I was just looking at. And I found something. There was a button to just take everything. It is nice they added a little bit of quality of life in that regard. I should probably go with melee here. Maybe the postal van will have something. Generate the resources. Where was I going? Right over here. Postal van. Oh. Phone book. Important addresses and stuff. HP Arts and Crafts. I like that little nod to HP Lovecraft there. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. Maybe the severed hand. It's kind of neat having a sort of monk. V, I believe it was. Yep. Oh, hey, helicopter. Neat. Wait, am I getting attacked? Yes, I am. I've never seen that before. I think I'll... Oof, I'm in bad shape. I got accidentally seen by something. Apparently those things at the beach are strong. Guess I'll just use the anima well. That's good to know, though. Be very careful where I just was. I think I can go this way to try and get at least relatively back to it. Let's see, dressing room? I don't have any especially interesting dressings. But this time I will avoid being too close to the beach. I want to inspect the severed hand here. That might be one of the interesting investigations. Ah, there we go. I think this one is an actual investigation. Oh no, maybe not. 1974. I might have been mistaken about this being a investigation mission and instead just being another go from A to go to B. Yeah, at least I got a free hand. So just go to the graveyard. There's still zombies running around everywhere. Let's see. Ooh, more lore stuff. It's kind of weird that the lore is just kind of sitting around here. I can head into here. Oh, boy. That's a lot of them. I think that's all of them. That's the wrong one. The chain I can actually equip, I believe. It's not great, but it's literally better than nothing. That's not the right one. Oh, hey there. How about you go back? Let's see, is this the right one? Flores. It's gotta be one of these gravestones. Maybe it's the one that's knocked down. Nope. This might be something to remember in the future, but... Tom Dexter... Wow, there's a lot I have to examine. Eddie Stone... Ray McGee... All I need is to find the right one. I wonder if there's a way that I'm supposed to notice it over the other ones. Well, maybe it's the one right back on its own. Nope, that's not the right one either. Oops. Hey there, buddy. Well, you leave me alone. Let's see, this one? Gravestone. Apparently it was very important that I knew it was a gravestone. Henry Power. It must be on the third set of stuff. That one's just gonna be a hard fight, it looks like. More than anything. Huh? Guess I'll focus on AoEs since I'm being surrounded by a bunch of them. I die before I die. There we go. I really got swarmed there. At least the health regen is fairly quick. Did I miss one? Next one is over here. This one seems specific. I think I need to know for some reason. I might need to come back and note it down. Ah, they're there. And I can put the hand in the grave. And find a hat. Perfect. Guess go to look for the survivors. Ooh, that's... what is that? I'm gonna assume that might be important for something later. They wouldn't just add it for no reason. There's something I have to find around here. Oh no, maybe those are just wards of some sort? That one's kind of glowing. Kind of looks like the Illuminati symbol. Oh, there they are. That's the one that's interesting. Kingsmith Code. Okay, So if any of you guys are interested, you can try to help me with it, but all I ask is that you don't know the answer in advance and you don't actually Google the answer or anything. Hawthorns, the Founding Fathers. Kingsmith left clues to forgotten secrets all over town. Follow the traces of Illuminati to uncover their mysteries.
Kingsmith is a book of secrets, an illuminated manuscript waiting for those who would read between the lines. I've seen it spelled out, the hidden truth of this blighted Garden of Eden.
Those numbers have to mean something.
Seekers of knowledge, you and I. Even a man of God can have his eyes open to further enlightenment and illumination. To be illuminated under the eye. The pyramid. The Illuminati. I'm with the Illuminati. I don't have a badge or anything like that. I'm what you might call a hobbyist member. But I earned it. I did extensive research on the net. The code words I followed led me to forums. Secret forums. Forums that don't show up on Google. And I'm an avid poster. A valued poster. I know there are paths in Kingsmith not on any map. The work of the Illuminati is everywhere. A secret gospel, chapter and verse throughout the town. Signs and formulae. That's why you're here, isn't it? Now, my work is not exhaustive. There are elements of our grand plan I may have overlooked. Tiny, tiny details still left unexplored. I trust we have each other's disclosure.
This is where the game really shines. Clues and solutions may be found outside the game. So the first thing is following the symbols themselves. Of course, this means... oh. Lux Omnia Vincit. That's probably Latin for something. Wait, no, that probably is pointing me this way. Probably have to follow which way the things are actually pointing. probably Latin for something. Oops, I don't want to lose my path. Alright, so keep going down this road. So I keep following this road. I might be wrong too. Okay, this seems to be pointing me to continue following this road. I'll just keep following this until something interesting. Oh, so it wants me to. I have to get some enemies that have appeared. Oh, it's pointing me. It's like this way. Problem is that guy is relatively strong, I guess not super strong. It's telling me to keep going this way. It looks like I want to build up this gauge as much as I can for big burst of damage at the end. So it seems to want me to go over in here. Quickly take this guy down. At least I'm starting to get the hang of the combat. So it's somewhere around here that I'm looking for. Oh. So I want to go... Ah. This is what I mean by the investigation missions being really neat. Alright. So this is obviously some sort of code. In seat of power, the navigator immortalized, illuminating the path. The sleeping priest and Fletcher. So... Quill, globe, telescope. So it's almost definitely some sort of lighthouse. But is there a lighthouse around here somewhere? I don't know if there is. Oh, yes, there is. I think so. I think that's a lighthouse? I completely spelled that wrong. Poe Cove, I assume that's a reference to Edgar Allan Poe. So I don't... Hang on. So this is my best bet currently. Though, there might be more information I need here. But I can mark this as a place I have been and found out a little bit about. But if there's a lighthouse over there, that's probably where I need to go next. This is why I really like it, because I'm actually looking and trying to solve the mission instead of going from one person to another person to another person. As much as I like 14, this is a very, very neat system for missions. New anima well. Alright, but let's make our way over here. Not sure if this is a lighthouse or not. So just kind of going off of what the map shows. I wonder if there's like a journal or something. I'm getting close to it, I think. Journey's End. What does that say? Navigator, immortalized, illuminating the path. So yeah, that sounds like a lighthouse. So if it's a lighthouse at the end of this path, that's probably my destination. That might also not be. Well, looks like I can climb up the ladder at least, for some reason. Oh, there's a dead person there. That's creepy. Nope, this is just a water tower. Let's see, if it's not there, it's probably Pyramid Point? That's the only place that sounds like might also be. Because where else would a lighthouse be here? The other side is the only place I can really think of. No, I don't see a lighthouse there either. Let's delete that one and try to think. Is there anything with the word light in it? Dunwich Road, reference to Dunwich Horrors. Let's see. Have your immortalized illuminating paths, a sleeping priest and Fletcher. Oh wait, was that one of the tombstones I found, maybe? That's the only other thing that really comes to mind. There was one that stood out as unique to me. Oh, that's creepy. Incubator. Alright, so maybe I'll head back to the church, because there was no lighthouse here. Lighthouse would have been the most sensible option, though. Maybe the globe and whatnot has something to do with it, too. I think I end up getting frustrated and quitting around this point. My original try of the game. This time it's actually interesting to me. Giving it an earnest try. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, do let me know. I'm fine with backseating as long as you guys are only sort of guessing based on your own knowledge. That's kind of the fun of this. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Heading back to the church. I guess I'll just quickly take these guys out. The sleeping priest and the Fletcher. Does that have anything to do with it specifically? Sleeping priest, again, makes me think graveyard. The church with the priest, the sleeping of the dead, maybe. I'm just kind of going out on a limb there. I shouldn't have gone through here, I think. Oh, no, there's an exit here. Ooh, what's up here? Anything interesting? Or is this just the roof? Oh, wow, that is a very slow ladder climb. Hmm. I should run. I don't know why sprint is a cast time, but apparently it is. I am bringing a small train of zombies. Actually, maybe I should check the phone book. It might have something about a Fletcher? I'm not entirely sure, though. There was a phone book near here that I could check. Yeah, right here. Oh, jeez. Go away. I am not... Right. Let's see if I can kill them all before I die. Okay, good. Oops, that's not right. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything... Never immortalized. Opening the path to sleeping priest and Fletcher. Memory of Franz also perished in light, 1580 to 1666. Oh yeah, there was an in-game browser. Let me double check the controls. That might be an actual name of a historical figure. B. Thanks. What was it? Franz Hals. Oh, that is actually a person. Interesting. Seems the web browser is a little bit broken in-game. A Dutch painter. Let's see. So maybe an art gallery. Is there any sort of art museum here? Newspapers, pharmacy, museum, mining museum. That's not right. I'll head back to the church for now. Was my original lead. Where was the church again? I guess I have to go to the end of the street and then turn right. True. If following any of these will lead me anywhere specific, or it would just lead me back to where I found the one thing. I'll try heading back to the church for now. Get out of here. You're not important. Get back to sprinting. There was one out-of-place looking tombstone that I'd found. Where was it? Get out of here. Let's see. Is this the one I was thinking of? No. I thought there was one that was special, but that wasn't the one I was... Or that was the one I was thinking. Hey, Barbara, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm playing a game called The Secret World. It's, basically a modern fantasy game where basically every conspiracy turned out to be true. It's actually a really neat game. So how's your day been? Right now, I am just trying to figure out this, mystery. I'm doing something called an investigation mission, which is the big draw of this game, where you actually have to figure out the mystery of the quest to complete it. Work? That's unfortunate, but hopefully your downtime is good. Right now I'm trying to figure out where this is referencing. I looked for a lighthouse, but I didn't see one on the map. You're also free to give out any theories or anything if you have any. Since I fully welcome it, as long as whoever's giving me suggestions on what it would be don't know the actual answer. Memory of Franz Hals. He's an actual, like, painter or whatever. I wonder if maybe it's something to do with one of the paintings of his. I don't think he would have done one of a lighthouse or anything. It looks like he mostly did portraits. So the only thing that really comes to mind is looking for some sort of museum. But the only museum is a mining museum. That might be where I have to go. Because I haven't found a lighthouse anywhere here. I'm gonna head back over here and double check the phone book. I barely have any... Oh no, I thought I barely had any money, but apparently I have a decent amount. At least relatively decent. I believe it was over here that I'm wanting to go. So I maybe find the museum. Let's see. Mine Museum. 3 Belmont Avenue? Where are we? Elm Street. So this is Belmont Avenue. Oh. Well, I was looking for the mining museum. So I end up going with a pistol and chaos magic for my combat style. I don't think it'll be in the mining museum, but... Wait. Kingsmouth Coast. So there is some sort of... So it's somewhere on the coast. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I can't get up to the second floor. Let's see, are there any documents I can check out? No. But this is a small clue. It shows something shining. Maybe I'll just follow along the coast? I thought this might be the lighthouse, but it's not. So maybe I'll head over to this area. I'll follow along here, see if maybe a lighthouse is somewhere else on the coast? Might not be. Oh yikes, I'm getting chased by the stuff that completely destroyed me last time. That's not the lighthouse. I don't know. Don't want to jump on a car, because those will alert a zombie horde. And in theory, this one should be the easiest. Interesting. Let's see. That's not the right thing. So it would be over here somewhere if it was what I was thinking. See, absolutely no lighthouse anywhere. There's no lighthouse on the map. I'm gonna head back here, double check the phone book, see if there's maybe a library? Because there was... No, it says referenced in the message. Hang on, 1580 to 1666. Is that maybe something to do with a phone number? $1666, no. I don't think I see any like that. Oh, 1580. Nope. Is there anything that was specifically established at that time? No. I don't know what Paradise Found is. The only other thing that might be right would be the newspapers at 14 Main Street. Because of this, that's the only thing I'm getting at this point. Maybe this. Well, they might also have some documents on past, so it'd be Main Street. Road. Not the diner. This is Main. If I can go in one of them, that might be... I don't think it's at Town Hall. Oh, hang on. Paintings. I think Paradise Found is a reference to... Paradise Lost, story about getting kicked out. Oh, that makes sense. But I think I might have found the right one. I need to maybe find one of his paintings now. Or maybe Paradise Found a painting about Eve getting kicked out of heaven? Hang on, yes, I found it. Okay, I have to find the next hidden location. Time is the providence of kings and gods. The hands of time point to truths written by kings in the word of God. Path is open to the enlightenment. Is there a clock tower, or... Yeah, is this... Is there a clock in here? Looks like I have to go... this way? Somewhere this way, maybe. I'm gonna check upstairs in case there's anything else. It was pointing this way. This might even be the right one. Oh, hey, Lore. Was there something about a clock in the other one? Or is there a clock in this one? This image? Nope. Well, the only thing I have to go off is I have to go this way somewhere. So it would be just straight this way, maybe the diner? Whatever this is. Well, the mining museum seems to be... in the way the clock in there was pointing. It's the only thing that comes to mind immediately. Nope. Check to see if there's anything that references time in the phone book. Maybe a clock tower? Nope. This would be the only other place that comes to mind. Oof. That's a problem. Ooh, I just barely survived that. Hands of Time. Is that maybe a reference to something else? That's not the right thing. Is there a clock on anything? Wait, maybe was there a clock on Town Hall itself? Perhaps? Oh, hey, lore. Leave me alone, I want to just collect lore. So I came from Town Hall. Might be a clock on it? No. There's only one clock I've found so far. Maybe I'll head back in and take another look. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong hand. Let's check all these drawers, see if there's anything useful. All the drawers seem to be empty. I'm not gonna give up that easily. 1 of 1998, quarter 2 of 1999. 2000. Quarter 1 of 2003. 2 of 2004. That's almost all of them. 2 of 2011. No. 2009. Oops. 2007. Do I have to do them in a specific order? And that'll have been me checking each and every one of these, so that's not it. Alright, I have ability points, I keep forgetting about those. Drone kit. Cool. And I have skill points I can spend. A head talisman upgrade. I can call that good for now. Looks like all the clocks are pointing the same way. On it's 2. It's 150. Looks like approximately 150. A little bit low res, so it's hard to see. Is there anything with the number 150, maybe? check the map. Oh, that's neat. I get a little combat drone. Let's see. I don't think there's anything based on time. All the clocks stopped at the exact same time. I forgot what time I said it was in the clocks. Well. Is there something to do with time? Hands of Time. Museums are the only thing that really comes to mind in terms of time, because they keep records of times past. But that's not right. And there's nothing that I can see in this town that has to do with the clock. No clock tower, no big town clock on Town Hall. I'm hoping I can figure it out without having to basically just go everywhere and look at everything. They do want to be able to actually figure it out. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking for a clock. The other clocks. None on the church. I thought the church might have a big clock on it. What time did it say it is? Maybe I should go from north of here. What time it is? One. Hold on, is that a reference to the Bible, maybe? Some specific passage in it. 2 or 150. Maybe that something to do with it? John 150, maybe? Fig tree. Maybe there's a fig tree around here. Wait, was there something about a fig? I'll double check the phone book, because there might have been somewhere referencing a fig. Way. I know very little about religion, but the things that come to mind, maybe a fig tree at park? Or a place that has to do with figs. If there's anything with the name fig in it, or... Alright, let's see. Check the phone book. I see nothing about a fig. So I guess I'll try heading over to Central Park. So that's the only place that comes to mind for where a fig tree might be. I don't think there's a fig road or anything. I could be completely wrong about my theory, too. No, it doesn't seem like there is anything that looks unusual in terms of a tree. So I think that lead might be dead. Drawing a blank now. What it could be. I don't know if this image even has anything to do with it. It's gotta be, doesn't it? Is there any other 150? Or is it just John 150? Yeah, kings and gods. By kings and the words of God. It seems that this doesn't want to load some of them properly. Yep. Maybe the Paradise Lost thing has... is part of it? What? Where is Paradise Lost? Or maybe I need to go to the bearing of 150 from where I was. Though I'm not entirely sure about what that would be. I think roughly this way be 150 degree, 150 bearing. Paradise found 13 Main Street, maybe. Main Street was down back where I was. I think it was over here? This is Main Street. Oh no, that's Paradise Found. B. Maybe I need to find proper north. Maybe it's something inside the church, or is there a tree around the church that I need to look for? Nothing in the church. Hold on, is there a grave under the tree? Under a tree? Specifically? I don't think there is a fig tree. The only two things I really have are either bearing of 150 or maybe I'll just quickly check. No, that's not gonna help. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. That's creepy. My ideas haven't borne fruit so far. Maybe if I keep going back? No. Avenue. Nothing I can think of for a clock. Oops. Get away from me. Get off. You guys do a lot of damage. Nothing else that comes to mind in regards to a clock? Nothing that comes to mind in regards to that Bible verse either. So both leads I have are dead ends. If the second one was even a lead at all. I think of it, this is around like a clock. I'm just kind of grasping at straws at this point. Maybe I'll investigate this just based on that random hunch. Keep heading up. Doubt there's anything up here either. Can't let's start running. I'm hoping to at least complete one investigation mission before the end of stream, but... maybe something to do with King's Court? I don't know. This might be a little bit of why it wasn't quite successful, because people might not have the patience to push through all of this. As interesting as it is, it's easily get frustrating. It's either gotta be something about 510 or... maybe I'll head back into the town hall. 510 might be a reference to something in it. It's the only other thing that's coming to mind. Maybe 2010? 2010. And 95? Oh, wait. Is there 2001? Okay, let's see. First, 2001. Wait, no, that's 150 now. There's no 50 here. So that theory is not plausible either. I'm pretty sure that says 150. Or maybe 2 and 10 is something that's the important thing. That's... it's saying king and gods and stuff, so... is there a police station, maybe? Said something about prison. I'll have to check if there was a police... Wait, no, there is a police station. That's where I started out. So if it's 2:10, specifically, rather than the actual time, then I'll check the police station. Might be something to do with one of the cells. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, another person. Yeah, surprised. Go away. Is there a prison in here? Yes, but there's nothing. Lobster trap, maybe? Belmont Avenue, maybe. Let's try this one then. If I can find Belmont Avenue. One. There. I want to look for Belmont Avenue, was it? What does it say? Arkham Avenue. Let's see. One of these streets I should go for Belmont. This is Main Street. Might be the next one over. Oh, we lost one place. It's the only one left. I don't know, maybe it was the other way. Oh, it was along here. Only two things are either the actual time or the numbers the clock is pointing to. The 5:10 thing didn't really do anything for me. Okay, I don't want to get completely destroyed because of that thing. The other thing was mentioned. Don't know if there's anything to do with this. I doubt it. Is it up here, maybe? Nope, just some bonus lore. I'll just take care of this before I get aggroed by something else. It looks like it finally ignored me. Tried going the bearing of the clock. I've tried actual Bible verses for both 510 and 210. Or 250, I mean. Whatever it was. I've checked the phone book quite a few times. There's no clock in the image. Means it can't be about that. Way too far. Numbers established 829. That doesn't have anything to do with it. So, I don't think this has anything to do with it. There's nothing I found that has a particular attachment to clocks. The only clocks I've really found were in the... Maybe I'll double check the police station, see if their clocks are any different, or if they have also stopped at the same spot. Otherwise, maybe I'll just see how far I can go in the one direction of the thing. Okay, that clock is broken. Moment. Solomon Road, King. At this point, I'm at a complete loss. But this is why I mentioned I really wanted to do this game. I'm not great at puzzles, to say the least. I guess my next best bet is just to keep going this way? Maybe no. Council of Venisgard. That's it. something. Moment. Let's see. Did I buy anything interesting? Useful, I guess? Nope. Let's equip some stuff. That was it. I've got 15 minutes left, so I'm gonna have to see if I can figure it out otherwise. Let's see. So, double check this. Kings and gods. The time point to truths written by kings and the words of God. Path is open to the enlightened. Maybe enlightened means something? The time is just red herring. Path is open to the enlightened. The thing that comes to mind for enlightened would be maybe the church? Somewhere around the church? Oh, neat. There's a mouse lock thing to make it easier. Path is open to the enlightened. There's nothing about light anywhere, is there? No. Hmm. I have checked basically everywhere too. What could it be? Just kind of trying to think right now. province of kings and gods. Once a time points truths written by kings in the words of God. Path is open to the enlightened. All my theories have been wrong so far. If you guys have any, do let me know. Does the image even have anything to do with it? I don't know if it does. So I already checked everything inside the town hall. Complete loss at this point. Check the Bible verses that would fit the hands of the clock, and found no fig tree. Found nothing about figs. Also checked the other option, the Bible verse that it could be, and there's nothing at the prison. And the closest thing to a prison was... Was there a prison around here? No, I don't think there was. Double checking the prison, the sheriff's place, but I didn't see anything pop up. This is an airport, not a prison. Scrapyard. Skate park, I assume. Gonna double check what time it is. It's 10:51, so I'm gonna have to start wrapping up now. Unfortunately, wasn't able to figure out the whole riddle for it, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping to complete at least one investigation mission, but I tried my best. I'm not gonna look it up or anything. Might do another stream of this game in the future. And you guys can, theorize and everything. I might even make a channel specifically for it. I'll head back to Agartha to wrap up and everything. Head back to Agartha. And start all my wrap-up and everything. The cat is very loud. Well, if I do this game again... Hey, how's it going, Pickgraph? So, didn't manage to figure out the code, unfortunately. I tried, but every lead I thought I had ended up being a dead end. Like, I looked for... What was it? 150 of the King's Bible, seeing if that was maybe reference to something. Because the clock stopped at 1:50. And I was talking about the words of kings and gods. So that was my first theory, was the Bible. Especially since it came from, like, church and stuff. That's not the right one. Maybe I should go through the entire section, because I'm not sure it was exactly that. That's the only thing I had in terms of theory there. The other one I thought was specifically pointing to numbers, because one of them was pointing to 2 and one of them was pointing to 10. Oh, there are more than one. There's Ephesians or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it hurts my head to try and figure this out. I even tried using it as a bearing. Like 2 and 10, so going that way from the town hall. Hopefully I'll end up picking up another stream and maybe coming out with a fresh mind. I'll probably end up making a channel for theorizing or whatever in the Discord. And, of course, plug my Discord, where you guys can chat with me and everything. I've made an effort to talk more in it. Yeah, I'm planning on making maybe a Secret World channel, specifically for figuring stuff out. Because I really, really don't want to end up just Googling it, because it would be way too easy like that. Where would the fun be in the investigation missions at that point? Secondly, YouTube, and I'm hoping to make a second channel. Like, this links to my YouTube channel that is specifically for my VODs and everything. It has every VOD for every stream since I started my proper stream debut. I'm hoping to make a channel specifically for any extra content and stuff that I might have. And any other miscellaneous updates are here that you can find. And finally, I already have an idea of who to raid, which will be Fire's Edge. They actually use the self-promo channel in my Discord. Yeah, I will be back again on Friday. What I'll be doing will be still TBD. Like, I even considered maybe doing a stream of me building a figure that I have, just if I can borrow a proper stand for my webcam. Just as one of the many variety things, or even trying to continue on the Secret World, because I've been enjoying trying to figure out the mysteries. Yeah, I'll be sending you off to Fire's Edge. They are doing 14 right now. And my cat is basically somebody walked by her, and either she liked somebody walking by her or disliked somebody walking by her. And I'll send you off to Fire's Edge. They are doing CC right now. And I will see you next time. Thank you all for being here for this very interesting game. Yeah, I'll be back again, always Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 7 till 10 PST. Thank you all for being here. It was fun. Yeah, it's always great to be able to share games that I enjoyed. Yeah, I will see you all on my next stream. Bye.